What the hell are you?
So I have been enjoying both of the Venom movies, the first Venom movie and the second one known as Let There Be Carnage. Basically both has their main villain. In the first Venom movie, Riot is the main villain and he's like the fake Venom-like symbiote with weapons as hands, while in the sequel, Venom's arch-nemesis, Carnage appears in that movie, the first time we see a live-action Carnage, and each villain gets stronger each movie. So, who will be the next terrifying symbiote after Carnage? All the symbiotes we have so far is Venom, the main symbiote and the one we love, along with his arch-nemesis Carnage, and Riot the fake Venom. Also, She-Venom. Where simps go to simp on her.
You! Give her the phone! You are horny!
So, the next villain I think will be in the third movie is Anti-Venom. Anti-Venom is like the bane out of the symbiotes, because Anti-Venom is like the vaccination of all symbiotes. Anti-Venom can literally beat the shit out of Carnage and Carnage would not even stand a chance. So Anti-Venom just might be the main villain of the third Venom movie because he's this badass inverted color symbiote that can shirk other symbiotes. I know that Let There Be Carnage teases Toxin as the next symbiote, but I feel like Toxin would be more of a good guy than villain, just like in the comics and animation. Also in the post-credits scene, we see Tom Holland's Spider-Man in the post-credits of Let There Be Carnage, so that probably means we would probably get to see a Venom multiverse movie, if we ever get one. Then my theory is that Topher Grace's Venom will appear in it as the main villain, just like how he was in Spider-Man 3. Topher Grace's Eddie Brock will then get cancer as his own Venom symbiote will turn into Anti-Venom. If this is true, I would love to see Tom Hardy's Venom go against Topher Grace as Anti-Venom. I am pretty sure that Spider-Man and Toxin would need to team up with Venom because Anti-Venom, he's gonna be the hardest enemy that Venom will need to fight, because Venom struggled against Riot and also struggled against Carnage too. The solution for Venom to defeat Riot and Carnage is using sound waves and fire, because symbiotes have a growing resistance to sound and fire, and with the help of that Venom both defeated Riot and Carnage with those weaknesses. He could probably use them on Anti-Venom to defeat him. Wait. The problem is, unlike other symbiotes, Anti-Venom is immune to fire and sound waves. That's a huge problem for Venom. So if Anti-Venom is immune to sound and fire, how is Venom gonna defeat him? Well, I heard that Anti-Venom only has one weakness, and his weakness is healing. Anti-Venom overusing healing abilities weakens him to the point where he can potentially be overwhelmed and destroyed by another symbiote like Venom. So maybe Venom would probably find a way to make Anti-Venom abuse his healing powers to weaken himself, and Venom can have an easier fight against him and will remain victorious. Anyways, that's about it about who I think would be the next Venom villain for the third Venom movie, but this is just a prediction / theory. What do you guys think? Is Anti-Venom gonna be the next villain? Or someone even worse? I don't know, but let's keep our hypes for Venom 3.